welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys my experience after I finish my practical driving lesson at A1 Driving. For those beginner like me, the A1 Driving will advise you to take 15 hours or 20 hours for practical driving lesson. In that 15 hours, they will divide it into 5 days. 4 days driving lesson in 1 day for night driving lesson. So that would be 14 hours, and then they will reserve the 1 hour for your assessment. Okay, so I picked the automatic transmission. So it was so fun on my first day. And my husband told me that don't feel nervous, just enjoy the driving lesson. And he said that once you're nervous, you cannot really concentrate what's the instructor telling you. Okay, so you have to concentrate, just relax, don't feel nervous about your driving lesson. So that was so nice, and I really take that advice from my husband. So okay, on my first day, because I scheduled last March 31st, that's my first day. So on the second day, April 1, 2, and 3, the only day that I don't have school is April 4, and then the last day of my schooling is April 5. So after that, because I already finished the 14 hours, so I have to take the 1 hour assessment. But I can't do that because it was a long vacation, because that time is almost to Holy Week. So, and then there's another holiday, araw ng Kagitingan. So they moved to, instead of Sunday, they moved to Monday. So it's quite a long vacation on that time. So I have to wait until April 12 to take my assessment lesson. So it was, I really enjoyed the driving, okay, but it's quite a little tense on my assessment, because you have to concentrate what you're doing, because before I start the engine, I have to assign a waiver that, it tells that, if something that I bump, or I damage some property, I'm the one who gonna shoulder the cost. So I have to concentrate, and I don't really want to feel nervous about that, because I remember what my husband told me, that once you're nervous, you cannot really concentrate what you're doing. So just relax and enjoy the driving lesson. So thanks God that I passed. But guys, let me show you guys, the evaluation, the student evaluation form. So this is the student evaluation form, and I took 15 hours here. And then the first hour lesson, this is on the 31st of March. So my schedule start at 2 p.m. until 5 p.m. So on that 5 days, I have 3 hours and 2 hours, okay? And then there's a score here, the small box here, on the top is P. P stands for passed, and then F stands for failed, okay? So, and then there's a signature of student, instructor signature, okay? So here's the thing, guys, especially this is, I'm talking about an A1 driving. Don't feel that you're totally failed, okay? It doesn't mean that you're failed, okay? It means that need to improvement, okay? So don't think that you're totally failed for that, because they already explained, because I questioned them why they have to put failed instead of need improvement, okay? But they already explained to me. So I explained to you guys, if you encounter or if you enrolled at A1, so don't think that it's totally failed. So it means that need improvement, okay? So this is the first day, and then you can see the the signature and the instructor. So in 14 hours, I four instructor who teach me. So, well, on four instructor, they have different style or different technique how to teach their students. So this is the thing that I noticed for those instructor that I experienced with them. So there's a two guys that I really like, because especially me, first time I hold the steering wheel, and I zero experience when it comes to driving. Okay, so the first no the two guys, or I mean the two instructor, they have a little rough when they guide my hand. If I turn to the left, so they have a little rough of guide my hand. But there's a two instructor that they're just very gentle. They're very smooth to guide my hand if I turn to the left or right. So they're very smooth. So that's what I noticed, because that's why I mentioned that each instructor, they have their own style. So and A1, you cannot really stay in one instructor. Okay, no. So every day different instructor. Okay, so now this is my 14 days of practical driving lesson. At the back of the student evaluation form, there's it says here that general comments and recommendation. This is all about for the instructor. So the last instructor that I have for my 14 hours of practical driving lesson, he write it down here that ready for assessment. So wow, so I was so happy that he write it here, ready for assessment. So after that, I can't really take my assessment, because it's a long holidays that time after my 14 hours of practical driving lessons. That was starts of Holy Week, so I have to wait until, like I mentioned, that I started for my assessment, it was April 12, but just only 1 hour. So I start at 8 a.m. until 9 p.m. But I have to go back to the mall and take my photo for my certificate. So this is the certificate that I got from A1 driving school. So it means that I already finished and complied the 15 hours of practical driving lessons. So I'm ready to go to LTO to apply for my non-proof driver's license. But guys, I have to take another 2 tests, the written exam and the practical exam for my non-proof driver's license. And of course there's a indicate fees for that. So if you're planning to apply for that, so make it sure if you go to LTO, bring extra money for that, because there's a lot of fees that they will ask for you. So that's all, guys. So I hope you enjoy my experience for my practical driving lesson at A1 driving school. So again, thank you so much for joining with me. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, Liliveth Tate channel. Give me a like, comment, and you can share also my video to others. And don't forget to click the notification bell so that you're always notified. Thank you.